Hi, Andy Bartosh here. Today I'm gonna do a very easy lesson. This is called House of the Rising Sun, and it's the first tune I ever learned on guitar. And I got a guitar when I was around 13. So I had this very cheap guitar at home, and I didn't even know how to tune the guitar. And I played just chords just like that. I tried to fool around a little bit. So after half a year, my father came to me and said, I got a friend. He's got to show you some things on guitar. And I was very happy, and we went to a restaurant in Vienna. There was the son of the owner who was a few years older than me. And he showed me this in the restaurant. But the best thing after this first lesson was, he said, come on, and we went upstairs to his room, and he picked up a guitar case. He opened it and said, and this was a Höfner jazz guitar, a big, old, in my eyes, absolutely beautiful guitar. This guitar had steel strings like this one, but pretty heavy ones. So I went home and started practicing, and I wanted to be able to play that tune in a week. You can buy something like that, or you load down a tuner from the internet. There are some tuner apps for cell phones. They are pretty cheap. So the guitar, here are the tuners. This is the low E string. This is the A string, the D string, the G, the B, and the E string again. These two strings are both E strings. The tuners, you find the tuners when you just follow the string. Then you find the tuners. This is the one for the lowest string. Next one, then the G string, the B string, and the E string. When you press the strings, press it pretty close to the fret. These are the frets. First fret, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. Fingers are called. Index is 1, 2, 3, and the pinky is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our first chord is the A minor chord. So you put the second finger on the second fret on the D string here. Then the third finger on the second fret on the G string. And then the first finger here on the first fret on the B string. That's how it looks. I hope you can see it. Here, here, and here. So this is our first chord. And this chord starts from the A string, not from the E, but from the A string. That's important. So this is A minor. The second chord is C major. We only have to move the third finger to the A string. So we move this finger, this is the third finger, here to the A string on the third fret, here. Only this one finger moves. Always try to make very short moves, just move it a little bit. So this is C major, also starting from the A string. And the next chord is D major. Now we have to change all the fingers. You see, I don't move much, I just move a little. And the first finger is on the second fret on the G string. The third finger is on the third fret of the B string, and the second finger, that's important, is on the A string on the second fret. I hope you can see it. So here, here, and here, or here, here, and here. And this chord starts from the D string. And now we come to the real heavy chord. It's F major. You put the third finger on the third fret of the D string. Then you put the second finger on the second fret of the G string. That's easy. But now it gets hard. You have to press two strings with this one finger. Third fret D string, second fret G string, first fret B string and E string. If you have big problems with that, try only this 3-finger. First fret here, both strings, second fret this one, and then you play. This chord doesn't sound so much different. It works. It's not right, but it works. Try this first, then put this finger to the guitar. And at the end you take the 3rd finger here. And I'm sure this will hurt. When you get over that pain, then it gets hard. When you play a lot, it gets harder. When you stop playing, it gets weak again. So this whole process of getting a hard fingertip starts from the beginning. So keep on practicing. That's the tip. And the thumb, put it here, not here. You see it on some videos. Some rock guitar players have the thumb up here. That's because they are bending notes, and the power is more in that way. But when you press, you put the thumb in the middle, and there are 2 things. One is you press with the thumb and the fingers, and the second power you have is you just take the arm and put it in this direction. You see, in this direction. Without the thumb, it's possible. You see, I have no thumb here, and if you do that and press the thumb, then you should have enough power. Then it's just about that you don't dampen the strings. So you could dampen the B string very easy with this finger. You must put it so that it sounds. A minor again. Then you take C, and then E major is the same as it's the same position like A minor, just 1 string lower. You see, A string, 2nd fret D string, 1st fret G string. You play the bass with the thumb, and then you take these 3 fingers. You don't need the pinky. Only these 3 fingers. The 1st finger on the G string, the 2nd finger on the B string, and the 3rd finger on the E string. And this one here. And then you do. I do it again, very slow. And with C major, you put this finger here and do the same. Then we have D major, it's this chord. The bass is now on the D string, but these 3 fingers stay the same. And then F, the hard one. Same like the D chord, you take this bass, the bass from the D string. Then we have A minor again, bass is on the A string. Then C, we had that before. And then E major. These fingers stay the same, and you take the lowest string, the E string, for the bass. And play 2 times E. This was the first round of the song, and the second round is a little bit different. It goes like that. The beginning is the same, it's only in the end a little bit different. All the same. And now, before we play the C on that position, now we play E and A again and E. I play the whole song now, and I tell you the chords, and maybe you write it down on a paper. You can write it while I'm talking. For a minor, you make for A minor, you make an A and a little M. For C and all the other chords, which are all major chords, only A is a minor chord. You make just a big letter. You make a C, a D, a F, then A minor again, and then the C and the E. I play it and tell you the chords. You have your pen? Alright. So A minor, C, D, F, A minor, C, E, and again E. And now second one, A minor, C, D, F, A minor, E major, A minor, E major. So, and if you're good with that and all the chords work, then I will show you how this song is originally played by, I think it's Eric Burdon and the Animals, it's called. You find the video on YouTube. He plays with a pick. Take just any pick you find. So the thing that's different is this. The rest is the same like before. Before we had, but with fingers, and now we. And there is one trick, and that makes it even easier. And the last note before every chord change is an open G. Open G, sorry. With the D chord, we take the D 2 times. You see, we don't play like in C, we play it. In D we do. Then we have F, it's the same like D. And then we start from the A string again. Yeah, and I didn't play it now. Always this open G string. Now I play it in the normal timing. Alright, and now I play it again very slow. It's a little bit hard to make this dum da ba dum dim. These are triads. Dum da ba dum be go go, boom da ba dum be go go. And when I play it fast, it's like dum da ga dum be ba ba boom ba dum be ba ba boom ba dum be ba ba. I try to play it very slow now. Yeah, House of the Rising Sun. I hope you enjoy this lesson. I hope it helps you to start playing guitar. I told you this tune is pretty hard as a first tune, but it helps you a lot. If you get over this cliff, very soon after you start, you see land. I hope you liked my lesson. Please subscribe my channel, click likes, make comments. And if you want to make a donation, there's a donation button right under the video. So have fun and don't give up. See you.